From hay rides to a pumpkin patch to Arizona's largest corn maze, Apple Annie's is the place to get the fall season kicked off.
Mandy Kirkendall, owner of Apple Annie's Orchards, is here to tell us more. Welcome.
Good morning.
And maybe people don't know, but Apple Annie's is family owned and operated, correct? Can you tell us the people that are behind the scenes?
Sure. My parents planted the trees in the early 80s, and they started producing fruit in 1986, and we weren't quite sure what we were going to do with all these apples. So we opened it up to the public to come out and start picking, and it's evolved from there. We've added the cider, the bakery, the farm with the produce and pumpkins, and a corn maze now after 28 years.
So it's like inviting the public into your home.
It is literally, they live right there on the farm.
Oh, I love that it's like you said, family owned and operated, and I'm sure this is probably a tradition for a lot of families to come in and come to pick the pumpkin once a year.
Bring their family down. We have kids that came as they were growing up. Now they're bringing their kids, so it's a neat thing, and our family's always there working, so you'll always run into one of us while you're there.
So what should folks expect for the weather in Wilcox?
The weather is definitely cooler in Wilcox. We had a low of 44 this morning, so that's really nice. It feels like fall there. All these storms that they've been talking about, we haven't gotten any of the rain, so we've had great weather this season, no muddy fields or anything. It's been great, so but do prepare for, if you're coming in the morning, bring a sweatshirt or something.
Because actually, Maria, you were touching.
I was feeling, I'm like, oh, did you get this from the fridge?
Yeah, because it was
outside.
cool.
It was out overnight, and yeah, they're nice and cool. And being on the ground, it's cooler.
And you were kind of adding up all the things that we have to do as a family coming out. You were talking about the corn maze and everything like that. You guys keep growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Tell us a little bit about the corn maze, the country store. You guys even have pancake breakfast and burgers in the afternoon.
We're obviously in the fall season with pumpkins, so our fall pumpkin celebration goes every weekend through October. But if you can't make it on the weekend, we're open every day for picking. The pancake breakfast, like you mentioned, the apple smoked burgers, the hay rides are just on the weekends, but you can come out any day to beat the crowds, really, because it can get a little hectic down there. The corn maze is great. We have different levels of difficulty. So if you're going with the kids, you might want to go in intermediate. If you're going with just a friend, you might want to go in the challenge maze. It can take anywhere from 20 minutes if you're going really fast and running up to an hour to go through the challenge maze, and the intermediate takes about 20 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
I love that, the corn maze.
I love that too. And that picture that they had up there of the corn maze, was that really it? It looks so
the aerial, yeah.
Yes,
there
oh
it
my
is.
Gosh, that looks so cool.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I love it. Now, Tina and I, we're both foodies.
Yeah.
We love to eat. Tell us about some of these treats that are available in your store.
The goodies that I brought along. I brought our apple cider donuts. Those are just available on weekends. We make them right there with a mix, and then the liquid in it's apple cider. So that's a great fall treat. Our apple crumb pie is here, pumpkin bread, and we have other stuff. We have fudge. We have different kinds of pies. There's regular apple, the apple crumb. Then we have pumpkin pecan.
And you even have these that are jarred.
Jarred goods. We have syrup, salsas. There's our apple butter that we make right there at the orchard.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds delicious.
I know. And she's like, we are foodies.
Yes,
we were actually talking about food as we were coming into the segment, and now we're talking about this. So, of course, come bring the whole family, build memories, really.
It is. We grow memories, we say.
Yeah, I think that's great. And actually, there's the country store. We're looking at it right there.
So that's our newest edition. That opened a year ago this past May, and that's open year-round. The farm and the orchard are just July through October. Country store is open year-round. It's right off of I-10 in Wilcox, and we have the pies, the baked goods, the jarred goods, and a little gift shop there, too.
Now, for someone coming to the pumpkin farm, are they looking to bring just a wad of cash, or do you guys accept cards? I mean,
Sure,
what is it?
we accept all credit cards and
nice.
cash, of course.
And Maria, you were talking about bringing family in. Like, if you have an out-of-town guest, this is a great place
to bring them down, because it's not that far. It's an hour and a half down I-10 to Wilcox from Tucson. Easy drive, no traffic, and bring them down and experience fall in Arizona.
And we do have fall.
Yes, yay, I'm so excited. You get to wear the cute boots and the cute little sweaters. And how many months of the year are you open?
July through October there at the farm in the orchard. We start out in July with peaches and go into apples, and now the nice, cool fall season.
And can we pick this amazing corn that we see?
This is already picked corn, but we do also have sweet corn. This is just decorative. I just grabbed that this morning. But we have all these veggies that you can pick, the peppers, tomatoes, squash.
There's so much to do here.
Plus apples. We still have lots of apples for picking at the orchard. It's not just pumpkins right now.
It is, and just, you know, kind of your taste buds change during the fall. You're ready for like the comfort foods, the apples and everything like that. So this is kind of a way to get into that feel.
Get into the holiday spirit.
Already, I know. It is. So, and again, you said you're not very far, you know, down the way. Make sure that you come and bring like a light sweater or something if you're going to come in the morning. So just be prepared, and you know, the kids are going to have a ton of fun. Let them kind of get wore out in the maze. You know, you want your kids to come home and go back to bed.
Absolutely. And we were talking about the corn maze. That's a great way to wear them out. Is the celebrity corn maze different from the regular one?
They go through the challenge corn maze, the celebrity one does, and that was this past Saturday,
Yeah.
and we had 4 people from Tucson here, different TV, radio stations that came through and ran through the maze for the fastest time, and the winner got $1,000 for their favorite charity.
Oh, wow. Who won?
Erin Jordan from KOLD.
Oh, wow. And what was her charity?
Was Haiti Rebuild?
Excellent.
Yeah.
So you guys are also giving back. You guys are also
do.
finding ways to do that.
We do, and besides that, we also, every weekend, a percentage of our proceeds are donated to local charities, including Lupus Foundation, March of Dimes, right here in Tucson.
So you guys are family, you know, owned and operated. You guys are also giving back to the community. You guys are opening up your doors to the community, and that's, I'm sure, why you guys have been around so long and get to, you know, extend things bigger, like the country store that's new.
Yeah.
That is so amazing. Thank you guys so much. Now, if you guys need more information beyond this segment, Apple Annie's Orchard invites you to join their fall pumpkin celebration every weekend through Halloween. For more information, you can call 384-2084 or visit appleannies.com.